levels to this shit and you niggas stuck in a bungalow.
Ah, yes, the first week 18 ever in NFL history, and we see the power hammer slammed in Tampa Bay. Just like we all assumed, Tom Brady showed who's running the show down in Tampa, so much so he ignored his coach and stayed in the game to throw Gronkowski to get his incentives and make that extra $1 million. Tom Brady shows just like with getting AB on the team in the first place, Tom Brady calls the shots.
You know he's not going to try and hand it off, but when you could do either, the running back's like, okay, I'm not taking it. You're not taking me out. Let's see who has more power, Brady or Arians. Who's in the game?
Whitfield picked it up.
Well, they're trying to get Gronk his 50 grand, or what was it?
Try to earn him some money. Well, JB, that's kind of dicey there, and Tom Brady's been pulled from the game.
That's what it was. They wanted to get him. It was what? Tracy had talked about it. How much was it?
It was $500 million.
Wow. I would have came out from up here. I mean,
I honestly feel that not only did Tom Brady want to get Gronk his money, he wanted to let AB in the sports world know that he does what he can for his guys. He also got Mike Evans another 1,000-yard season. Sorry, Bruce Arians. Gronkowski was appreciative, and he had to say this in the press conference.
Success today, but for you individually, you hit two big incentives today that were season-long incentives that you hit in a season where you basically missed 6 games with injury. Just want to ask you how much that means and how nice it was to get that in the last game here as part of a win.
Yeah, I mean, it was really nice to get it. I mean, first off, the most important thing is obviously getting the win. But, you know, hitting incentives is cool. And the Buccaneers are, you know, great organization and putting me in a position to where I can hit those incentives, which is awesome, you know. Love playing here, love playing, you know, for this organization. And it's cool to hit those, you know. It's going to, you know, going to have to bring out, you know, all the tight ends out to dinner, a couple of the quarterbacks. I don't bring Tom. I'm going to bring the backup quarterbacks out to dinner and and all that good stuff. Maybe my coach out to dinner. You know, everyone's expecting a little handout, but, you know, I can't do it without my team, no doubt about that. I can't do it without my fellow tight ends, without my coach, without my, you know, offensive line out there, so without all the, you know, coaches. So it was cool to hit it, but you know, celebrate a little bit. But we got a playoff, so that's going to be what we're going to be looking forward to most from here on out.
You can't blame the guy. Tom Brady has stuck by his side since he's been in the league. This is just another thing to add on the Bucs with those two. Tom Brady had this to say about helping his guys get their incentives.
Had on offense that things all of a sudden started clicking, and you were able to kind of hit some personal milestones with guys on the team reaching their bonuses and also some records for, you know, like Mike Evans.
I think everyone's happy for those guys because they've had incredible years and they've just been incredible contributors to what we're trying to accomplish. Great teammates, just come to work every day, just working their tail off. So Gronk's had an incredible year. Mike's had an incredible year. A lot of guys have. Obviously, Chris was having an incredible year. So a lot of guys really stepped up to the challenge. And today got off to a little bit of a rough start, but found a way to get some rhythm. And when we do that, you know, it's pretty good. So did a good job taking care of the football today. Did a good job with penalties. Good job in the red area. Good job on third down. So we're going to have to keep it going. I mean, all these now at this point really doesn't make that much of a deal at this point. Everyone's at the same point, and we got to win one game. And, you know, it's against a really good football team who's playing really well lately.
I think this was great. Those guys do deserve those incentives with another good year. Some might not like Tom Brady not listening to his head coach. Nevertheless, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are in the playoffs and they have the Eagles in the wild card. Comment down below what you think, drop a like in the video, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time.